Yo, what's going on, guys? CJ back with another episode of Minnesota Wild Friendly Mode. And we had a very successful offseason, if you ask me. We acquired such assets as Brian Little and Mark-Edwin Vlasic and Kyle Turris. So, the new look Wild are in place. We're starting season 1-0, going for that 82-0 season. 3-0 start, I love it. We actually won one of our preseason games 11-2. Now, I simulated the preseason because I had to make some minor league signings to make sure our minor league team got good. I added David Booth and David Clarkson to the minor league squad, so now the lowest overall in the minor league squad is a 77 overall, at least in the forward court. Defense, I think, is like 75. But we're good down there. So, that means Luke Kunin will grow aplenty. Hopefully, he'll play a lot of hockey down there this season. Jordan Greenway made his way to the NHL this past season. I am hoping for some good growth out of him. Worst comes to worst, if he's having a bad season at the trading deadline, we could send him back down to the minors and acquire a third-line left winger or a second-line left winger. Kaprizov falls off the edge. But I highly doubt Greenway will be falling off, nor Kaprizov. I think we got a good offensive team this year. It's our first L of the year. It took 9 games, but we finally got an L. It was an OTL, or an SOL. Not an LOL. No, never LOLs. Another OT loss. You know how I know? The game glitched out. Look. See, it says we're 9-0-2. Game glitched out. Told us we lost before it showed us. I'm going to go in America, so we're scouting. Damn. Edmonton. Dub. Straight dubs. Out of a possible 24 points, we've acquired 22. So I guess it's a step in the right direction. The Iowa Wild suck right now. We got plenty of time to make up for it. And boys, I don't know why they started off so damn cold. They gave them a stacked team. Bro, killing it right now? Let's keep this up, huh? Let's go. I knew I'd put a good team together. Had a feeling. Woo-hoo. Come on. Our first L. The first game we didn't get a point was against St. Louis. That is some bitch-ass bullshit. That is some bitch-ass BS. However, 16-1-2 is not a bad record. Okay? We won 16 out of a possible 19 games. Quite impressive, number 2. That's another L right there. Listen, no more L's the rest of the season. Okay? No more L's. And we just lose 2 games in a row. What is this shit? That's what I thought. 22 games in, we got 17 wins. I think that's pretty damn good. I'd imagine we are first, but I can't be sure. I'm going to say we're probably first in our division, though. Unless somebody else is just ridiculous. Which is entirely possible. I'm going to hope not. But it's possible. In this video, like, oh my god, why are we losing to Winnipeg so much? It's supposed to be lose-a-peg. I'm hoping this video lead up to the trade deadline. Actually, in all honesty, I'm hoping to finish the regular season. Son of a bitch. I'm hoping to finish the entirety of the regular season in this video. Hopefully, we're good enough that we can just skip past the deadline. We can just skip past the deadline, but we'll have to play it by year, because you never know. Listen, way too many L's lately, okay? Way too many. All right? Come on. Going for a 60-win season, boys and girls. 60 dubs. Nothing less than 60 dubs. Speaking of 60, 61 was acquired by the New York Rangers 5 years ago today. Actually, a funny story. I was on the can when I found out Rick Nash was traded to the Rangers. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I just remember going crazy. I was still living at home at the time. I was screaming my dad's name. I just got Rick Nash. I didn't really know that much about hockey, and that's actually a complete and utter lie. I knew a lot about hockey, the sport, in terms of players around the league. Yeah, I pay very close attention to hockey, but back in 2012, I was really a homer for the Rangers. I wasn't trying to be a broad horizon fan where I just looked at hockey for the sport it was, in terms of like teams. Like I never appreciated teams for what they were. I appreciated the Rangers and when they beat everyone. Not that they were doing that, but yeah, like I was a Ranger fan more so a hockey fan. If that you can make sense out of that. I was a homer. I didn't care about any other teams. I just cared that the Rangers were doing good. So I was just going berserk when I heard they got Nash. I think Nash had like a 30-goal season or 33-goal season. The Rangers got him. All I remember is being so pissed off. I bought NHL 13. I was so ready to play with Gaborik, Richards, and Nash, and they bumped Nash's overall down to 87 from 89. I was pissed. So what I do? I made Gaborik a 91 and I made Nash an 89. And I made Richards like a 90. Because I'm retarded. Exactly what I did. And yeah, and then here we are years later. He's still making $7.8 million. Not scoring 30 goals, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. I guarantee you next year when his contract is up, he's going to take a huge discount. Guarantee you. I don't think he wants to leave. I think he likes it in New York. Guys, that's our 10th regulation loss of the season. That is enough. I've just about had enough of it. So, yeah. That's my Rick Nash story. Could be worse. It could have been like when the Rangers got Eric Staal. I was in Staples. Actually, let me take a look at this trade. Was I in Staples? I feel like I was in Staples. I might have been somewhere else. I'm pretty sure I was in Staples. I went absolutely nuts. It was a little ridiculous, to tell you the truth. I was dancing in the middle of Staples. No one had any idea what I was talking about. Then we went to, I don't know, I'm not really feeling it. And then right after that, we went to, no, I said no. We went to Wallbounds, I think, to get some groceries or some crap like that. And then we bumped into some Ranger fans, and me and my brother were talking about Eric Staal. And some guy comes up to us, "Ha! You guys aren't getting Eric Staal." Like, yeah, we got him a half hour ago, bud. That's my Eric Staal story. My Keith Yandle story is a little bit different. I was sitting on the couch doing absolutely nothing. That's my Keith Yandle story. My Marty St. Louis story, I was in school. Yes, I was still in school when the Rangers got Marty St. Louis. It wasn't that long ago. That was like 2.5 years ago now. When the Rangers got Martin St. Louis. I was still in school. That was exciting. A couple kids from my class were saying like, "Oh, the Rangers got Marty St. Louis." I'm like, "Oh, yes, absolutely. Love Marty St. Louis, bro. Marty St. Louis is a beast. Okay, I don't care what you say. You know what's Whoa, Miss Lippy, relax. Okay, I thought I just stopped the recording for a second. I've taken a lot of L's this month, I've noticed, and that's gotta come to a screeching halt. That's my Marty St. Louis story. What other stories can I tell? My Ryan Clough story, when the Rangers acquired Ryan Clough. That's a good one. I was downstairs in my old basement at the time. Okay. I was downstairs in my basement at the time. And the Rangers were apparently the front runners to get Ryan Clough. How do you even say no to something like this? What the fuck is going on in Arizona? As a normal human being, I'll tell you the Ryan Clough story ever. How do I say no to that face? How do I even begin to... What the hell is going on with the trades this freaking year? Hold the goddamn phone. 1 second. Time out. Let's go to the timeout. Hold up. Let me finish telling my story. God damn it. I'm pressing B. Okay, let's everybody relax for a second to see why Oliver Ekman-Larsson is on the trading block. Alright, so my Ryan Clough story, I was in my basement. I knew the Rangers were the front runners. I thought they were going to get him, but we weren't all quite sure because he hadn't scored a goal yet. We weren't sure what the Rangers were going to give up. And when they got him, my dad called downstairs. He's like, "Nick, who wears 28 for the 28 or 29? What number are the other?" And I'm like, "No one. What the hell are you talking about?" He's like, "Ryan Clough does." I'm like, "Ryan Clough's on the Sharks, fart knocker." And he goes, "No, Ryan Clough wears that number." I'm like, "Dad, shut up." And he goes, "No, it's Ryan Clough." I looked it up on Twitter. Sure enough, Ryan Clough is a Ranger. What? Malcolm Subban's on? Always down for a good goalie prospect. She, bruh, I might actually just go from... Actually, no, we have goalie tenders. I don't need another one. Damn, Marchand grew a lot. Oh, I gave him elite potential. The guy thinks he owns the place now. But, bruh, what the fuck? The is going on? Oh, well, there you go. Wow. Whatever I did, whatever roster update I did, effed everything up. I screwed up with these rosters. Literally everybody is getting traded right now. Did they find a suitor for Brassard yet, out of curiosity? That looks like a yes. Which is a shame. Because I was kind of thinking about getting them. I couldn't imagine who else has been traded up until this point. As a matter of fact, because I'm curious, and I'm a curious person, I'm about to find out. Oh, who needs Nino Niederreiter? He had a 4.9, big deal. Player pick and trading. Okay. Neuwirth and Sancho and LaBerge for Bellows and Jokinen. Hjalmarsson for a first, and Noji. Oh, they traded Hjalmarsson. Ah, the Leafs got Brassard and Garbutt. Very interesting. Well, you know what? Shit. I guess we should see what our weaknesses are and see if I'm really going to acquire Olivier Ekman-Larsson or not. I mean, I guess we can just take a look. Not wrong with taking a look. We're 61 games in. Are we first in the CHL? Yes. How are we doing in goals for? Are we scoring a lot this year? And the offense, consider it fixed. Consider it fixed. Goals against. Fuck. All right, we need better we need better defense. Power play? All right, power play must not be doing. Actually, 22 wouldn't be bad. Penalty kill. Okay. Alright then. Oh my god, why am I considering that right now? Oh, I'm fucking considering Clayton Keller. Damn, Tkachev. Shit. Alright, guy. Damn. You've really outdone yourself. Granlund, I'm glad you finally came to terms with the fact that... Oh, whoa. Parise, your potential should not be lower than elite. This is drop 2 now, and it's starting to piss me off. Kaprizov, Glad you're having a good year. Suter good. Little and Turch even at points, but you know Turch got 20 Genos. I'd imagine he's got a bunch of power play goals. I threw him on the wing on the power play. Yeah. Good big assist guy right there. Jordan Greenway's enjoying his first year in the NHL. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to take a look at that Clayton Keller offer first. Before I even look at OEL. Because if I get Clayton Keller, Kaprizov would be the one to go. Which I don't want to do. Erickson, you know what? First of all, fuck that. This guy not only has not grown yet, gee dang it, but he sucks. He's got 25 points. He sucks. He sucks. Him in that face. That was like, why? He's got like Botox on his everywhere. This guy needs to go. Gone. Unbelievable. That fourth line is starting to tick me off a little bit too. Plus 27, Mark Edward Vlasic. I appreciate it. Tony DeAngelo. Hey, it's Tony DeAngelo. Only got 13 points. What is this? What is it? It's Tony DeAngelo. My 2 offensive defensemen. My 2 lowest scoring defensemen. Someone tell me about this. Unbelievable. This is gonna be tough. Well, you know what? Steve McCalloch is insane. Ouch! Kabibbles. That was my foot slamming against my chair, if you're wondering what that incredibly loud bang was. Yeah, I guess Clayton Keller's the route we're going. And tell you what, Mr. Erickson Ekazek, get the fuck out of here! Wow. Okay, wow. Damn. And here I was thinking that the Tkachev was just having a good year. No, it's the NHL in general. No, I get it. God. This is exactly why we have no nice things. What's your name, Pavel or something? You know, I lost my Buchnevich jersey. I'm kind of pissed I can't find it right now. Still unpacking the hoose, so it's kind of rough. All right, Backstrom, you do you, guy. Unreal. Damn. Who the hell gave this guy elite potential? Because I sure as hell didn't. I would never give him elite potential. As many of you know, I am not a big Kevin Hayes guy. I'm kind of pissed. All right, Clayton Keller. I'll play your games. All right, Eriksson Ek. I'll play your games. Get the fuck out of here. I'm kind of pissed at Tony DeAngelo right now. Bro, should we just get them both, honestly? What the hell are we doing here? I mean, truthfully, do they even want Eriksson Ek? Come on, you guys, son of a bitch. You're not getting Joey Velino. That right there is a promise. That is a motherfucking promise. Okay? This guy is the future. Aight? So bag off. What kind of draft picks do you want? What can I interest you in? How can... Who said it was a bad idea getting Predators first round pick for next year? First of all, time out. 1 second. This might just be a trade deadline video. I gotta see where Nashville's sitting in the standings before I go ahead and trade that pick. Alright, Asa? Once I find out where they're sitting in the standings, we'll talk about it. 61 point Ronis. What the hell is going on? Alright, honestly, that's a pick I could trade. They're in 23rd place. I mean, I really could just trade it. But tell you the truth, I mean, shit, I wouldn't be thrilled about it, but I wouldn't be upset either. I mean, shit, what's a guy gotta do? Alright, first and foremost, if they want Dumba, they want Dumba, and you gotta give them something they want at this point in time. So Dumba, Eriksson Ek, I mean, I could throw in a first. Throw in a first, and then we'll talk about Sigmund Lawson here, so. Alright, they're gonna have 4 first-round picks. I don't want to hear shit. Let's go. Slide them over. Let's go. Bro. You know what's funny? I'm actually quite surprised that almost went through straight up. Now listen, I think we should have a serious conversation about this before I go ahead and pull the trigger on it. Yes, first of all. Second of all, yes. And third of all, yes. Honestly, the biggest problem is going to be cap space. Actually, that's debatable. All in favor of this trade, say aye. Aye. We got that 3rd round pick from the Blackhawks. Are we just going to YOLO it? Listen, every penny counts. Relax. I mean, if we're just YOLOing shit at this point, I mean, you might as well just get half salary retained. If it's for free. Who might say no? I don't know what I was thinking when I was retaining salary. I try to squeeze out every ounce of trade value I can get. I'm just that guy. You know, every franchise mode he does, he's just gotta get half salary retained. They'll retain $25,000. All right. All right. Well, thank you very much. I'm not exactly sure why I just did that trade, considering that our team had really good chemistry. But it's just not often that a franchise player falls on your lap, for lack of a better word. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take that offer and run with it. And Clayton Keller is going to be on our second line for the time being. So everybody, actually, he might just become our center. He scores a lot, I learned. He might just become our second line center because he does have better faceoff than Turris. You know what? No, he's fine where he is. And as for you, just gonna put you right here. Now if I'm correct, you're a lefty, right? Okay. Alright, I'm not going to lie to you. I really do like the defensive core on this team. Yeah, Suter, you guys can switch. Suter is one-timer. Now that way Ekman-Larsson gets the top power play time. You know what? I'm not going to mess with the penalty kill. Special teams, we'll go back to the power play. Let's establish. The power play is doing good. Keller doesn't need the power play. That's a change we can make perhaps later. Was Tkachev not 91 overall when the season started? Or was he just upset? Yeah, he's a little upset with the trades we made, but we're fine. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about the acquisition of Oliver Ekman-Larsson. I think he'll do wonders for our team, to tell you the truth. And also, I'd like to thank the addition of Dylan Larkin, who I will be getting momentarily. I'm kidding. Relax. I don't think there's anybody else we could get. We could replace Greenway, but he's having a good year. So I'm not going to do that. Okay, 1 second. They're on a fire sale right now. See if Tavares is available. Oh. Don't mind if I do. I'm going to pass. Pass! We don't need any more snipers on this team. San Jose. San Jose's on a vacation far away. Okay. Toronto. No, they're only trading really crappy prospects. Edler's available. We don't need defenseman. We did just get a franchise defenseman. At least now, once Suter decides to move on, we'll have plenty of money. Plenty of players to replace him. So I'm not too worried. How much time are we in this? We know we're 20 minutes in. We might as well just go ahead and finish up the regular season. At this point, I don't know about you. It's just not often Oliver Ekman-Larsson is available, so I kind of just wanted to pull the trigger on that one. For all my new viewers out there that are watching this, just take note. Realism does not apply very often when I do franchise modes. I kind of just go with the flow. If I feel like this trade's going to improve my team, as unrealistic as it is, I'm going to freaking do it. Now, was that really unrealistic, though? Let's think about that for a second. Alright. The losses got to fucking stop right about now. Okay? Oh, motherfucker. I did it. I had to do it. I had to screw everything up. I'm not going to look at the screen anymore because I don't feel like punching my computer. If I find something that can make my team better, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I.e. acquiring a 92 overall defenseman. Offensive defenseman. So we done? We good over there? Amateur scout, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy. Alright, okay. Alright. So that's why I went ahead and pulled the trigger on that trade. And the future of this team is looking a lot brighter than when I started. I'm not going to lie to you. When I started this franchise mode, the last thing going through my head was how I was going to acquire Oliver Ekman-Larsson and Clayton Keller in the same deal. I was more so thinking about how good Matt Dumba and how good Joel Eriksson Ek would be getting. But natural growth does not apply to them. I'm actually kind of upset with both of them in terms of growth, because those were two players when I was editing the rosters. What the oh my god, I thought we just had a power outage. Those are two players that I really focused on when I started this franchise mode. Who I focused on. I really wanted Joel Eriksson Ek to turn to that first line center or second line center to complement Granlund. Obviously that was not the case. So I'm a little upset with the way they both turned out, to tell you the God's honest truth. I really thought they would have turned out to be a lot better, and they did not. So I'm very upset with the way they grew. And in the future, if we are able, I'm going to imagine we're going to be able to fit in another franchise mode on my channel. I'm going to have to take another look at those two. And we're taking on Colorado in the first round. All right. Let's see. I don't know how we finished the season because I refuse to look at the TV once we lost like 5 games in a row. So we're going to take a look and see how we finished. We had 88 at the deadline, and I think we had 61 games played. So we had 21 games. So there was a possible 42 points on the table. Let's see how many of those 42 points we got. We had 88 points. We finished with 112, so we got 24 out of a possible 42. I think we had 44 wins. No, we did not have 44 wins. We had like 40 wins and one trouble, 2 losses. I guess that's not bad. Did we win the President's Trophy at least? And that we did. Excellent. Okay. All right. I'll take it. Excellent. That's a good year. That is a freaking phenomenal year. Goal scoring went down somehow. Goals against got better a little bit, I think. Power play got better, not surprising. Penalty kill got worse, even though I did not edit it. Anyways, let's see how everybody simulated. It looks like Tkachev had a good year. I saw his name in the front, but I refuse to look at his stats. And what the fuck? Damn! Shit! This kid's a freaking beast! Last year, he was 15 points under a point per game. This year, he was 12 points over. 54 goals. All right, offense ain't a problem in Minnesota no more. Trust me. I know from experience. Damn, Granlund. I'm glad you finally figured yourself out because you suck. I'm glad you and Tkachev became friends. 75 assists. Damn. And Zach Parise, what a good year for you, you top 9 forward piece of shit. I'm glad you had a good year. Most goals you've scored in near damn a decade. Attaboy, Parise. I'm proud of you, kid. Attaboy. I don't care what they say about you. You're still good at hockey. OEL, welcome to the Wild, kid. I'm not sure you had a single point, but shit, proud of you. Kaprizov had an awesome sophomore year. It's safe to say that Brian Little enjoyed his time with us. I think he outdid himself from last year by a lot. No, he did not. Okay, well, still, I'm proud of you anyways. Ryan Suter, excellent year. Kyle Turris didn't score a single goal at the deadline, but he had 10 assists, so I guess that's a step in the right direction. Clayton Keller, I think might have scored 6 goals, so that's actually quite good. I'm proud of you. Jordan Greenway enjoyed his first season in the NHL. He had 32 points, 16 goals, 16 assists. I guess that's not bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I expected a little bit more, but 16 goals is not something to futz around. So I think that's actually a pretty good rookie year, I guess. Zucker had 30 points. You save him for the playoffs. Kruger and Koivu, that fourth line did not do well. I can't say I'm surprised either. Koivu had a really good year one, porous year two, and 26 points for the fourth line, not bad. Marc-Edouard Vlasic had an excellent first year with us, plus 19. Wagner, all right. D'Angelo, all right. McRiley, Jonas Brodin. Okay, let's take a look at the goaltenders. Those are the most important guys. All right, McCalloch only played 12 games, but he went 7-3-1. Dubnyk won 45 games, so damn. I want to take a look and see how Niederreiter did this year. I think he was basically the forefront of the Kings offense, it looked like. No, he was not. He only had 50 points, so I think he was better with us. And 4 of those points came in one game. By technicality, he was not better with us. He only had 9 goals last year, but good for him. He had a good year. Good for him. I'm happy for him. Not. Alright, let's see how Dumba finished up. Dumba and Eriksson Ek. Seems like Stepan's having a lot of fun over there. You know what? Joel Eriksson Ek seemed to put up a lot of points after he left us. Good for him. Dumba, no, he still sucks. He still sucks. How do we do in terms of the NHL? I don't think we won the Maurice Rocker Shard. Ovechkin, I'm sure, had 60-something goals. Alright, Patrick Kane. Bet you just came out. Alright. Alright, you know what? Tkachev had a pretty good year. Despite that. See how many goals over he had. He only finished with 58. That's disappointing. He only had like 8 goals in his last a lot of games. Tkachev, 54 goals, not a pushover season. Eichel had 50. Good for him. The piece of shit. I'm gonna acquire you next. Skinner, Crosby. All right, plenty of 40 goal scorers to go around. Laine turned it on. He only had 29 goals last time we saw him. Brock Bozer. for him. David, Kyle Connor, Freeze, Sagan, excellent. All right. So a good year all around in the NHL. Let's take a look at the playoff tree, and then I'm going to call it a video. And then I'm going to record again tomorrow, playoffs round 1, when we sweep the Colorado Avalanche. Quote me. All right. All right, we got Chicago, Winnipeg. We got Minnesota against Colorado. We got Edmonton, San Jose, Anaheim, St. Louis, Rangers, Capitals again, Pittsburgh, Columbus again, Toronto, Montreal, and Boston versus Buffalo. So, thank you everybody for watching this video. And if you're understanding what I just said, you do not need hearing aids. I will see you all in the next one. Peace!